With more than 150 films to be featured at venues across the city, the Chicago International Film Festival is one of the biggest in the country.
Yeah, really a global event. It's international. This year marks the festival's 58th year, and it all kicks off tonight with a free block party at the Music Box Theater. And joining us now live in studio is Mimi Planchet, the artistic director of the International Film Festival here in Chicago. And I'm looking over your shoulder. We have a picture of Gene Siskel and Robert, of course, the longtime movie critics. What gives this Chicago International Film Festival 2 thumbs up?
Well, one thing is Roger actually, when he was first a critic, he first covered the Chicago International Film Festival back in the late 60s. But besides that, it's that I think this combination of celebrating great Chicago film as well as great independent and international film, and bringing in and celebrating the filmmakers and the actors from across the country and around the world.
Oh my goodness. So first of all, you guys are having a weekday block party.
Yes.
It's going to be so fun.
Yes.
I hope it goes okay with the weather and
Stays
stuff.
dry.
Yeah, it's supposed to be clear by 4, so I think we're all going to be set with some sun. Yeah, I think we thought as we fully return to theaters again this year, what's a way that we can bring the community together with a free event and really celebrate, one, this sense of community that the film festival creates, and also cinema in Chicago.
So what about selecting the films? I mean, there's just so many out there. There's so many amazing creators. How'd you guys pick?
Well, we look at about 6,500 films this year. Yes. We have an amazing programming team who's dedicated. We start in January, and again, filmmakers from all over the world send us their work to look at.
And you whittle it down to how many?
We whittle it down to 94 features and 56 short films. Yeah, it's
out of over 6,000.
Yes.
It's a lot of viewing, huh?
I know.
I thought I'd do binge watching, but that's a lot.
It's a different type of binge watching.
Right.
I know in the film industry, just across the board, there's been a big push for diversity in recent years, from actors to filmmakers, producers. How is the Chicago International Film Festival engaging in that process to make everything more diverse with the films you showcase?
I mean, I think it's really a part of our history over the past 58 years, but specifically the past 26 years, we have had a Black Perspectives program, which has focused on African-American filmmakers, particularly U.S. independents. It started in its first year with Spike Lee, who was our first honoree, and this year we're thrilled.
She's got to have it. Right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Amazing.
And this year we're thrilled to have Jonathan Majors coming in with his latest film, Devotion, and we're tributing him with an Artistic Achievement Award, as well as the actor Anna Diop with a Rising Star Award.
Oh, wow. And so we talked about this being 58 years.
Yeah.
How would you say the event has grown or really evolved over all of these years?
Yeah, I mean, I would say one thing remains the same, or is that our dedication to great film, right? And really celebrating filmmakers and film. But I think we've grown in size, and over the last several years, we've made a shift, especially post kind of this, after the coming out of the pandemic, is being from one theater or 2 theaters. We've really grown to be all over the city this year. So we'll have our hub at the AMC River East 21 downtown, but we're going to be at the Music Box, which is just a great venue for seeing films.
You have 2 films tonight at the Music Box.
We do, yes, yeah. So a lot of our bigger titles, because it's a really gorgeous, old movie palace with a lot of seats. Yes, and we're going to have also films down, partnering with the Chicago Park District, so in 2 of the cultural centers, Austin Town Hall, and Hamilton Park. So really excited to be bringing films all over the city. For the first time, we're partnering with the Chicago History Museum and putting some really great Chicago films there for audiences to see as part of our ongoing history.
So that's great information. It's all over the city, all these venues, but if people are interested to take part and go see some of these films, how can they do it in the Chicago International Film Festival?
Yeah, so our website is chicagofilmfestival.com, and we have our full lineup there. And the one thing that I think is great is, you said there's so many films. The question is, how do you pick, right? And you can sort by country, you could sort by language, or we also, if you love horror films, we have a great After Dark program. So you can do a search for kind of their genre films that we show, or if you like comedy, we really push forward our comedy being here in Chicago. You can do a search for that. And then I think also this year we have a great music program where we're celebrating composers, bringing in an Academy Award-winning and Emmy Award-winning composer in conversation. But also we have Mary McCartney, the daughter of Paul McCartney, coming in to present her documentary on Abbey Road Studios called If These Walls Could Sing.
That's amazing.
So much.
Yes.
So much.
Yeah, all right here.
That's so cool. Mimi, thank you so much for being here with us and sharing this. Sounds like it's going to be amazing. I love how it's all over the city. I think that makes it just is even more special.
Exactly.
The
Yeah.
artistic director of the Chicago International Film Festival, again, thank you for being with us.
See you at the movies.
And it runs through October 23rd.
Yes, it opens tonight, the 12th, and closes October 23rd, 12 days.
Okay, good. Got a little
Yep.
time. So again, the Chicago International Film Festival tonight, opening night. There's a block party at the Music Box Theater. We just talked about that. The information on your screen. It's on Southport. It's from 5 to 10 tonight. It's free. It's open to the public, so both great things. We'll have more details on the festival and how to buy show tickets on our website. You can find that at cbschicago.com.